Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to Cut to the Chase. Today is Tuesday, the 28th of November. I'm Daniel Lam, your host for the podcast. Last Monday, we spoke about the false breakout of the Hang Seng Index. Since then, it did hold the support level around the key 17,000 level. There have been media reports about the package of new financing support for 50 property developers in order to backstop the industry. Now, such measures are in line with our expectations of policy support in China in order to stabilize economic growth. But we do need to see more of such in order to restore confidence in Chinese assets. Now, for the very near term, a possible rebound in the dollar may act as a headwind against China equities. So the recent decline in dollar CNH seems to be very much overdone, and we expect the pair to rebound to 7.3 over the very near term. Now, if you look at the recent upside surprise in University of Michigan inflation expectations, this highlights the risk that inflation may decline slower than expected in the US, leading markets to push back Fed rate cut expectations. Now, the fundamentals in China continue to point towards near-term CNH weakness. Market sentiment remains fragile, and any monetary stimulus measures are likely to lead to further downward pressure on the CNH. And finally, from a technical perspective, the dollar CNH looks extremely oversold on RSI indicators and has rebounded higher from the 200-day moving average, which suggests an exhaustion of near-term downward momentum. Technicals suggest that 7.1160 is a near-term support, while the pair is not likely to run into any substantial resistance until 7.2650. This short-term weakness in the CNH may feed through to temporary softness in Chinese equities. And for diversification purposes, one may consider accumulating some China equities if there were to be some weakness, particularly if it were to test the 17,000 level again for the Hang Seng Index. That is all from me for today. As always, if you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to rate and like it. Thanks for listening, and we wish you a happy day ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details, visit Market Views on the Go on our website or click the link in the description.